Dan, back in the back. Thank you, Dan, for being here. Dan's interest in Bigfoot began as a teenager, inspired by the grandfather stories of encounters of the Pocono Mountains. He continues a legacy by sharing his own experiences and searching for the truth. An avid outdoorsman. Sorry about that, Dan. Dan enjoys archery, kayaking, fishing, and Bigfoot research. How about that? Now, I think it's okay to begin now. Yeah? You know, I don't see a flow of people coming in. Okay, so anyway, for the people that did flow in, thank you for being here. I really mean that. It means a lot. This is our first time. Maybe next year we'll do it again, and maybe have more evidence, and maybe more speakers, and see how it goes from there, where we go. The first thing I want to do is this. As you well know, we have a Facebook page, okay? I don't call us a team. I don't like the term, and I'll tell you right out, we're a group. And the reason why we're a group is I got people from Australia. I got people from, I forgot where Catherine Norris is from, for the life of me. We got her, she's from another country. We got people from other states. And they go through my footage. And you know, there's times they find stuff that I don't have time to look for because I'm too busy going through other stuff, or I'm in the woods. So they help a lot, and that's part of our group. So that's why I like to always thank them for everything they do. All my online followers, thank you if you're here watching. Appreciate that. So moving forward. So anyway, I just want to say this, I forgot to show you. This is the handprint again, that I casted. I have duplicates over there. They are $20 if you want to purchase any. You're not going to see, this was done in the pines, okay? You're going to see more definition in the palm than you will the fingers. So you can come up there and look at the duplicate. This is the original. And I had to put it on, James had to put it on the board for me because I was just carrying it around and eventually I broke it, and that's life. But we glued it back together. So, but I got copies, and Dan, come on up, and then we're gonna go do the drawings. Dan's a part of our group, and Dan, you're gonna have to tell him where you live, because I can't keep up with where everybody lives. All I know is where I live.
Hi, my name's Dan. I'm from Sarasota, right in the Florida area. We have the famous Mayak forest down there. I've been doing this for about 2 years now. Love it. But my sighting was at the Big Slough, which is 8 miles past Mayak River State Park, Clark Road. I go by myself a lot. This is my favorite area to go, part of Mayak. January of this year, January 18th, right around there, I was off from work, and I went hiking. I go hiking down the Big Slough down there. So I got my bag, everything got on. Hiking down to, there's a famous arch that I go to that I gift. I've been going here for about 1.5 years now. And I gift apples, a couple of quartz points, stones and stuff like that. As I'm going to that arch, I hear something, spider crawling on my right hand side, on all fours, and can't make out what it is. Really bad. I went to the arch, gifted everything, and then I went. There's a structure farther down that they a big S, and I think that's another new area that it was brand new. It was just there. So I hiked down there, and as I was hiking, it was still falling. I could hear it coming through the woods from the arch, and then it was coming through here. I was hiking down, I heard it, and then I stopped. I said, okay, there's something going on here, and then I stopped, and then I went about another 20 yards down and followed me. It stopped. It went with me and then stopped, and then went with me and stopped. And then finally, to the right, there's a figure, silhouette, about 20 yards behind me. He crunched down like this, just like this. And his face is right behind the palm. And I had it on video. And I'm saying to myself, all right, there's something behind that tree. I have to find out what it is. I want to know what it is. And then I continue going down that new structure. And he's just sitting there. It's about a 30-second video. And you can see his left leg is black. And his face is the red leg. I couldn't see his face. So I left. And then as I was leaving, I took a quick picture. And I got him. He's peeking around the corner like this. I got him all picture-wise on there. You can see his face at that time. So then I started walking fast. I didn't get on video, I was walking. And he went right behind the tree, and I heard a big thump, and then all these birds just came out of nowhere, black birds, and back down. I said, okay, he's about 10 yards behind me. Then I got to the structure. He came down this way, and then he busted through the trees. And was at the new structure, so I don't know if this is the area, but me. And then he started spider crawling right towards me. He was about 20 yards from me. He stopped, and I stopped and said, hey, I'll leave. This is your new home. I'm going to get out of here. This new area. I gifted your house there. And I'm just here just to be your friend. And, you know, I'll wait. And then he was right there, about 20. I didn't see him. That's all. The palmetto bushes, he was spider crawling through, he stopped. And then I left. That's good for my sighting experience. And it was very, it was stark, as I put it that way. But that's my experience of it. And now I go there all the time. And they accept me. I put quartz stones around, they'll move them around sometimes. I put them in a square, they move them, sometimes take them. And they love apples, of course, red apples. I tried putting grain spit apples out there, they didn't take them. They didn't like them to take them. So this same one then, back this March, same year, I went back. I said, okay. I go to my same trail, go to the famous arch I go to, and I'm hiking around, and I'm coming back in, there's a deer skull right in the middle of the trail. Clean, no blood on it, deer skull placed right in the middle of the main trail. I have to walk back to the truck. So something gets to me. I actually text Kenzie a picture. I go, what is this Blair Witch stuff doing? I took a picture, I sent it to Kenzie. Kenzie goes, you were gifted. And it freaked me out. So I got this skull. And then I had a watch stick jabbed in the ground 20 yards from there, towards the truck, the same creature. Driving for us. And it's like a walking stick. So when I go to that certain area, I bring that stick with me, and I just kind of raise it in the air. Hey, I'm here, guys. So I'm kind of, I think, I mean, this is all new to me, but I'm accepted for that kind of. They don't bother me at all. So I'm out of the two areas. I go to Starkey Park up there too, up in the Newport Ridge. That's a very active area. And then Little Manatee River State Park again. With my mom, that's my friend's area, so it's my food area. That's it. That's my experience to start.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah,
Thank you for being part of our group.
Hey.
He's always so worried I'm going to kick him out. I don't know why.